So just about set now. And our pitcher in this game, Tarek Skubal. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
1-2 now. Caught it, looking for the K.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Victor Robles, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's a slider for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field. Baez settles underneath it. Brings it in. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Cal Raleigh. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Almost got him. And a pitch. Misses off the inside. And that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
This to center field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the third out. Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. And the pitch. Foul ball there. And that one hammered way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Spencer Torkelson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two. Garcia, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 0-2. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Riley Green. Swings through that.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Robles drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down.
Batting fourth.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Crawford throws to first in time. That ends the frame. One left for Detroit. We played an inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. That one way inside.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Throw on to Torkelson. One up, one down. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Second inning here, no score. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Two gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Mariners go down quietly there. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Matt Vierling. Garcia back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Bunts it in the air. Drops into the glove. One down.
Batting six. Not shortstop.
So up next, Zach McKinstry. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh hauls it in, 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. He swings and fouls one off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs. Got him swinging. Tigers are shot. Back at Comerica Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Justin Turner. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is, beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. Jorge Polanco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Flips the corner. And the count 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. McKinstry under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Josh Rojas. That one fouled off. Rojas in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Top of the 3rd, no score. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets him. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And he deals. Gets the bunt down the right side. Raley. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now at the plate, Trey Sweeney. Center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. So digging in, Colt Heath. Double the lead off the bottom of the 1st. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Popped up on his way over. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, J.P. Crawford. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. And the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Meadows drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. One down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Raleigh batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the base of the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
To the right side, and it gets by him. Around third, the throw in, but it's offline, and he'll pull into second safely.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a chance for Luke Raley. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. And that's a little bit high. 1-2 to count. Swings and misses, struck him out. A run on bottom of the 4th, and now here is Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. Bunting for a hit, he pops it up in plenty of time to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That to right. Robles settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Javi Baez digs in right side. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. That's in there. It's 0-1. That's to third. Sweeney fires over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. So now Turner in on that right side. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Base hit. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Green going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And it's fouled away. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around. Rule to swing. And a base hit into right. Turner rounds second on his way to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Crawford in the box now. Takes strike one. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Green on the run. He's got it. And that's the third out. Mariners leave a couple. Back at Comerica Park. And now the DH, Matt Vierling. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Polanco throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
On the ground to third. Rojas throws on to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0. Back here in Detroit, top of the 6th inning. Skubal back to work. And there's a ball. Robles measures 6 feet even, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses. 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And a pitch. In the dirt, 2-2.
2-2.
The wind and the pitch. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Stays alive. The kick to 3-2. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Raleigh leads off first with 1 away. This one in the dirt. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher. The pitch. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, third baseman.
No outs. Runner at first. Down to third baseman, Trey Sweeney. And fouled off. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Torkelson swings through it for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
In the air, right side of the infield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is top of inning number 7. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Skugel back to work. Right through there for a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's Justin Turner. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive.
Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That one the other way. Throws to first in time.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. He's under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. Swing and a ball popped up. Robles brings it in with a nice running grab. And up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. And there are 2 outs. And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. High fly ball right field. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Left-hand batter waits. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. And he can't come up with it. 1-2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tyler Holton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Mariners lead 1, but they're on top 2-0. Parker Meadows getting ready to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball left side.
Well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
High in the air, out to right. Moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Dingler now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ground ball left side. Rojas throws on to first. And there are 2 outs.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now Trey Sweeney. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And it'll bring up Justin Turner. As the lefty gets to work. In for a strike. 0-1. Holton measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And a pitch. Line drive. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Polanco in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. A little bit high maybe. And now 2-0. Turner on at first. Nobody out. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 change.
1 at second. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Rojas stands in now, looks at that one inside. The lefty fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. And that one in the air, center field. Meadows has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Andres Munoz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a big swing and a miss. The Tigers trailing by 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Crawford pulls that one down. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And next to hit for Detroit, Javier Baez. And there's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
This one popped up right side. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got a perfect day for baseball. All right, just about ready for baseball. Starting on the mound in this one, Casey Mize. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Righty to the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And there's the strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one a little bit high. That's in there. And it's 2-1 now. Curveball drops in there. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Keith. Right side. Polanco tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. Bounce to third, Rojas. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Rip, but it curls foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning. Here's Riley Green. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Detroit. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Detroit, here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's one down. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. No score here in the second. Ball one there. Misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground, and that's just foul. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fights it off, you'll see another. This one lifted in the air, left field. Green settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. And that one pulled foul. Castillo, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now here is Zach McKinstry. The pitch. On the ground to first, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Polanco under it, and that is that. We'll move to the On to the third inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Justin Turner. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. Up and in, and it's 2-0. And that one is inside. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hard hit left side. There's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Josh Rojas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Carpenter sizing this one up, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Castillo, an all-star a season ago, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosarena snags it, and there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Jake Rogers. In the air out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one wrapped foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Got it by him for the K. Tigers leave 1. Still no score. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. On the ground to third, and foul ball. And here it comes. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is downstairs. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the righty deals. Up and in, and 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2. And that just misses. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Out to short, McKinstry. Fires across the diamond. They get the out on a. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kerry Carpenter. Castillo back to work. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Left field. A Rosarena after it. He's got it. That's out number 2. Now Wenzel Perez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down in order go the Tigers. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Justin Turner. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, these Mariners need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
In the air, right field, and he can't make the play.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Polanco in the box now. Takes strike 1. The next offering misses. And that's ball 1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And out number 1 on the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rojas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they've been held scoreless. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped up. He makes the grab. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. This to third. Rojas tosses to first. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And we are still all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Victor Robles. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Robles in his 6th season, 26 years old, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The 0-2. To third, Ibanez. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to the left. A dive, he's got it. Over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Rodriguez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late swing, fouled off. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. The throw to second is offline. First and second, 1 out. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the any.
McKinstry to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher. The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Throws to second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
So close to driving that thing out of here down the line and right. Just a little more behind it, and he's circling the bases right now. Still, though, put a really nice swing on it.
A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Kerry Carpenter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Hustling after it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Wenzel Perez. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 6 full. It's the Tigers 1 and the Mariners nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. And he deals. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That's towards center. On the move. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Turner now. There's the strike. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch just misses. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Turner at second with 2 down. And a count 1-2. Ground ball right side. And it's just foul. That was close. So the tying run at second goes down looking. 1 left for Seattle. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's going to be Zach McKinstry. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 now. That one 95 to finish him off. And here is Spencer Torkelson. That one lifted to left. And they get Torkelson for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And that one fouled off. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. There's a line drive to left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We're at the top. New pitcher for the Tigers, number 73.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, man. That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
Ibanez zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Victor Robles will hit next.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Struck him out looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So up next, Cal Raleigh. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just missed. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And it's foul. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rogers drifts towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Trent Thornton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rogers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Number 52, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Gets under and pops it up. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Way out front for strike 2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they lead it 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Right through there for a strike. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Raley in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So last chance for the Mariners. Now it's going to be Randy Arozarena. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base.
Just about ready to roll. And today's starting pitcher,
Leading off
Jack
the
Flaherty.
For Seattle.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Ripped to third and caught. Here's Victor Robles. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the inside corner for a strike. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. That's in for a strike. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That's to third. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
That is it. The first
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. There's a strike. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners. Bottom of the first. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Castillo, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Riley Green. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Well struck, right field. That's not coming back. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fouled off left side. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat open.
Some high cheese for strike three. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And that's outside. Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter on his way over, and there's one down. Turner climbs in on that right side. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
2 outs. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, McKinstry. And that will end the inning. Mariners go. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Wenzel Perez digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Carpenter aboard here at first with nobody out. And makes the grab. 1 away. And now the rookie second baseman, Colt Heath. In the air to left center. Rodriguez racing after it. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down. Trey Sweeney, the next to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Polanco pulls it in on the run. 1 left for Detroit, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Detroit, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Rojas. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and fires. The other way, and it stays fair. back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
One away. Now the number 2 hitter, Victor Robles. He was late there, strike one. Robles measures 6 feet even, batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The Tigers up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number 1 and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up. Sort of.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. That smash towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Just off the outside edge, ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Then there's 1 down. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Just missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch misses outside. Ball 2. In there at the knees. Struck him out looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3. Back at Comerica Park. And now, Matt Vierling. The line to kick the pitch. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Raley. And they tag him out.
Now batting.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
McKinstry.
Lifted in the air out to left. Rosarena moving under it. Nabs it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask. Settles under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Justin Turner. On the outside corner, 0-1. And that one is inside ball one. And a 1-1. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swinging a foul straight back. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And a big swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
He goes down looking. Nobody left. Back here in Detroit. And the batter now, Wenzel Perez. Now this is in the air down the line. Robles on the run towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And a pitch. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And he drops it down the third baseline.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bounce to the right side. Polanco tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Up the middle, Polanco. Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Tigers are shut down. And we're back. And the batter now, Flaherty, back to work. Inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Out to center. Gets there. He's under it. Calls it in. And there's one away. So digging in, Victor Robles. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The Tigers leading by a run. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
He swings and fouls one off. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Popped up. Under it. And that is that. So bottom of the 6th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. A wind in the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And they get Torkelson for the out. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Strike one. Green, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. Out number 2. And now Matt Vierling. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena pulls it down, and that's the inning. One, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Comerica Park, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is lifted in the air. This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And the tying runs aboard with a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Fouled off. He was late. The tying run is 90 feet away. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In to score from third. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense. With
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
In the air, center field. Perez in and to his right. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Polanco up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Just missed. The 2-1 is high. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach McKinstry. That one pulled foul.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. And another thing that stands out specifically is that they haven't been able to lay off the first pitch. 9 first pitch outs in this game, so it's been costly for them.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 1 away.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Right side, hard hit. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
You know, being aggressive can be a little tricky. You want to have confidence up there, but sometimes hitters fall into the trap of being overconfident, thinking they can hit anything, and that can lead to a lot of mistakes.
Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Now a fly ball to right center. Perez should have this one. Brings it in. 2 down. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. And a foul ball. That one the other way. Keith. That's out number 3. New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Trent Thornton. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Trey Sweeney getting ready to hit. That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Dingler swings through it for strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
We go to the 9th. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Flips the corner, strike 1.
1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Bounce to the right. Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Raley, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very.
And here comes the Tiger. Pitching change coming. Jason Foley gets the call from the pen. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. And he hits a ground ball right side. Roll on to Torkelson. They get the out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Trent Thornton.
Now pitching for
Back to the top of the lineup. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Andres Munoz appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Number 52 getting cranked up as well. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there's no shorting up with 2 strikes right there. I mean, it looked to me like he had one thing on his mind, and that was trying to end this ball game. Now, it's kind of surprising since he was leading off this inning, but when you look at the long ball and how often it's relied upon in terms of scoring runs, being able to win ball games, I guess I'm not so surprised with the way he went after that with 2 strikes.
Down the line. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Matt Vierling. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Thorne, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it. At the belt and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the winning run is aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Zach McKinstry now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the ground to first, and it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that extends the inning. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Across is the winning run, and the Tigers walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put 1 up, and they put 1 in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Mariners, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.